What's good, guys? This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer, back at you with another lens review. The Viltrox 27mm f1.2 APS-C for your Z mount Nikon cameras. That's right, the Pro line Viltrox 27mm lens. I reviewed the 75mm 1.2. I'm in love with that lens. It's pro grade, pro quality, amazing results. Again, crop sensor. Today I'll be reviewing the 27mm. On a full frame equivalent focal length, you're at about 40mm. So good for street photography. That's what we're gonna do today on this review. I'm gonna go out, take some shots out on the street, and have some fun. And by the way, if you're wondering how this lens looks, well, recording video, I'm recording this video right now with the 27 1.2 at 1.2 with a Z mount camera. Check it out at 1.2. Hey, by the way, how does this box look? Looks cool or what? Yeah, I'm excited, guys. I haven't shot with this lens yet. This lens just came out at around $500 for Z mount. Just another option, guys. But the good thing is, Viltrox is making some really good products right now as of late. The older lenses that first introduced the Z mount line, they're good lenses. But the Pro line, they're getting serious with the quality of the glass, quality of the lens. When you hold the lens, there's some heft, just quality materials. Even the packaging materials look good. Like I said, about $527 gets you this 27mm 1.2, perfect for your APS-C cameras, ZFC, Z50, Z30, right? If you're gonna be doing video, it's a good autofocus lens. Like I said, I'm recording video right now, 4K, with the 27mm Viltrox on my camera right here, 4K video. You can use this on a full frame body. It's gonna automatically crop. So without further delay, let's get into the review. I wanna show you some sample images that I took today. Hopefully you like this lens. Let me know in the comments what you think. Detailed specs right here. Let's go. The build quality of this new Viltrox 27mm lens is quite impressive, given that this lens is only $500 and some dollars. It's not a light, cheap feeling lens. It feels solid in the hand. What's cool about this lens is it has an aperture ring right on the lens, and you can control the click. If you want the lens to click or not, you press a button. Just in case if you're doing video and you don't want that clicky effect, you can just turn that off. Let's take a closer look at the rear of the lens and a closer look at the aperture ring right on the lens. It's got one switch, autofocus, manual focus, and on the other side you got the aperture click on and off switch. You got a focus log button. The focus ring feels really good and it's large. I like that. It comes with a plastic hood, which does the job. Are you guys ready to have some fun right now? Time for the nitty gritty. Time for sample images. Okay, let's go out, let's shoot, let's have some fun. What do you say? Let's have some fun. We're gonna have some fun with this Viltrox lens right now. I want to have some fun with it. Let's go shoot some stills out and about so I can show you what this lens can actually do with a Nikon Z mount camera. Let's go rock and roll. Hey guys, the weather was nice and crisp. Pasadena, California. The first image is Pasadena City Hall, a beautiful building here. All images are captured with the Nikon Z6 and the 27mm. Let's crop in here. As you can see, this lens is quite sharp, even if I'm shooting with the Nikon Z6 crop. Can you believe that? Pasadena Courthouse right here. So on my 1.2, look at the autofocus areas. That's my rear view mirror. I'm gonna show you some examples shot at f1.2 wide open so you could see the background blur. And by the way, this lens focuses really close. Just look at that blur. What do you think? Was she happy to see me? I love shots like this. This next example are 4 shots, wide open 2.8, f8, and f16, so you could look at the corners and the differences on a brick wall. Here I'm capturing video wide open at f1.2 so you can look at the bokeh really closely while shooting video with this lens. for that sun peeking out through the clouds, shooting it at f/16 so we can get somewhat of a star effect. The sign of the times, everybody's using their cell phone. Now focus your attention on this next image. As I focus in on the Tesla logo, I'm using that background reflection, that building, to set a design for this image. This lens is pretty impressive in my opinion. It's pretty sharp, and I just love shooting this lens wide open at f/1.2. There's the San Gabriel Valley, San Gabriel Mountains there, the famous 210 freeway, and we'll end it with this adorable house in Pasadena. 27mm Viltrox Pro line, right? 40mm equivalent full frame. I think it works. f/1.2. Crank that thing up, open it up all the way at 1.2. Viltrox, you're doing a good job with third-party options when it comes to Nikon Z mount. I just want to let you guys know that. And thank you for sending me this lens. Reviewing it, hopefully you guys, this review helped you guys decide on if you should get this lens or not. I'll tell you right now, it is a quality product. As you saw from the images, like I said, if you have a crop sensor Nikon Z mount camera, it's perfect. You can even use this on a Z8 and Z9, Z6, Z7. Good lens. It doesn't cost that much. It's a bargain. You're getting f/1.2, again, crop sensor, very fast glass, and the autofocus works phenomenal for photos and videos. All right, guys, if you like this review and if you want more in the future, please like this review, subscribe to Vahagraphy, and leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think of this new Viltrox 27mm f/1.2 APS-C lens. Like I said, this lens just came out. It's brand new, off the presses from Viltrox. I like it. I like it. My conclusion, if you're on a budget and if you want something of quality when it comes to build quality and the glass and a really fast 1.2, then you should try this lens out. Try it out. Viltrox, you're doing a good job. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next video. This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. We'll see you soon. Rock and roll.